I'm gonna hope people see that because it is back. I don't know. I don't want to at everyone again that the stream's back up.
You can just put it in. Sorry for the delay. Stream's back up. Just don't at everyone.
Yeah, I did. I just put like under it, lagged out. I did. Why is it that whenever I want to like actually use my internet, I can't? It's amazing. Okay. Junkrat on the side. It looks like they're gonna be consistently using Junkrat throughout this. This state on the side of Glass and Foot, and it looks like SDG is going to be using Genji this time, as well as the Pharah. There's no hit scan on the side of the Glass and Foot, but there is a Torbjorn, so the Mercy is going to have to stay attached to the Pharah if she's going to live and be any presence here.
Interesting they're not playing the Honest here with the skin to try to get that mana blade.
Yeah, it looks like a big chunk of damage coming out onto the enemy Genji, onto SGG's Genji, but it's looking like, yeah, it's looking like, again, just not enough healing. The problem with running the Lucio Mercy here is if you want your Pharah pocketed, your Mercy has to stay on her 24/7 and cannot really get heals on the rest of the team. So you're relying purely on Lucio just healing your entirety team, besides the Pharah. So is that going to be enough? I don't think running the pharmacy here with just the Lucio is going to be what they want to do. And it seems like the stream is getting the viewers back. I'm sorry, guys. Ignore that delay. Junkrat is going to be dying though on the side of Glass and Foot. This is huge if you're SCG. You need to push in with this man advantage. They need to take out that turret though. It is so high damage, and Chaos is just getting a bunch of damage in the back. Turret is going to die, but trading supports from both teams is going to happen. The Pharah is a huge presence here though, getting a ton of damage out, and Blade is going to come out. A huge 2K so far. Gonna get the turret, and it's gonna finish off. Coalescence shut down on this from Vale. That was perfectly placed rocket for Vale, and just absolutely shutting down the Coalescence from Legit. Really clutch play from him, and Fireball completely clutched out for SDG. Looks like Glassy Foot is gonna get all their players spawn appropriately. Never mind, the Zenyatta is gonna get bad spawn.
Landon switched back to the Ana as well to try to go. Let's see if they can get ults reset now. So let's see if they can try to get a Nanoblade in here. See what Fireball.
The Pharmacy going for the huge barrage again from Vale, but he is gonna end up killing himself. A really good play from God.
Just too many kills there. Super's anti-on point.
And continuously, SCG is just pushing really well. They have yet to really have the cart stop, which is really good, because if they want to match Glass and Foot's time, they have to not let this cart stop. God is going to die here, but Sith is going to follow. Got a bit too aggressive. Rez is going to try to come out, but Match is going to die in Valkyrie form, and a bunch of ults are going to be coming out on the side of Glass and Foot, and SCG just going to die here. Got a bit too overzealous and ended up dying. Or zealous, not zealous. Zealous, and ended up dying for their mistake. It's just gonna be dirty onto the point. He's gonna get both supports. If SGG can come in fast enough, they are not gonna have the spawn advantage. But if they can get here fast enough, they might be able to contest this and bring this in before the supports can get back and really contest and help their team. But it looks like that is not gonna be the case. The support's already back for Glass and Foot, and such a wasted opportunity that really could have been beneficial. But a huge pickoff on Super again. Vale been so dominant in the DPS duels so far, but can SCG capitalize on it? They are gonna have a Winston now, and he's gonna be contesting Vale on the high ground. Looks like, but the Pharmacy is gonna be there. Shatter getting blocked, but in a looks like ults are gonna be coming out on both sides, but Fireball getting a huge blade, a 2K, and looks like they're going to be trying to have Glass use the ult, but it's not going to be enough. SCG is going to get value out of their ults. Trans does come out, but it gets completely shut down by Sith charging the Transing Zenyatta away from the entire team. So Fireball is just able to get a huge amount of damage coming out for his blade. The Rhine and Mercy is going to get bad spawn here, but it's not really going to matter, considering that the Sigma might be staggered here. Super is gonna die here, but I mean, Super is gonna get a kill there onto the Veil, but God is gonna die, but it's not really gonna matter considering that he got a bunch of picks before he did so. Super taking high ground away from any potential SDG holding, and the barrier going down for Sith is not good. You want to keep that barrier up for a potential shatter. Ults being used, and it's really effective. They get 3, but 2 are answered back by the side of Glass and Foot. 3 now. Glass and Foot might be able to hold this off. Super is going to die. DPS Moira is coming out legit, trying his best to carry this fight. He's looking for the Mercy. If he can find the Mercy, he might just be able to do so. Legit putting a lot of emphasis on getting that Mercy, but he's not going to be able to get him. But the team is coming back, and he did just enough stall. SCG's not going to be able to win this one out unless there's a huge blade. There's one already. Trying for more, but it's just not going to happen. A Res is going to come out on the side of SCG on their Rhine. The Fireball is going to fall. A Shatter that gets no one is blocked by Jay Coley. He's going to charge in, but he's going to pay for it with his life most likely. His Mercy is going to follow in there with him and die as well. 3 on the card for SCG, but it's not looking in their favor. It looks like they're going to just waste some time, stagger this out a bit if you're on the side of Glass and Foot, and it's just not looking good if you're SCG for this single push. And it looks like Glass and Foot is going to secure this, but they do lose legit in the process. It's not really going to matter, just feeding a little bit of ult to their Doomfist, which won't really, in the end, have much of an effect. Fireball is going to get res, and they aren't going to pick off Super, but can they get back to the point fast enough to contest with their man advantages? I don't believe they are, and it looks like Super is going to be rejoining pretty soon. SCG's Doomfist is going to be pushing in. He's looking to get a pick, but it's just getting blocked off by the enemy Rhine. Tire coming out, and it's gonna get dirty. Doomfist not able to pick off the enemy Junkrat as he's ulting. A high noon coming out, and looks like it's not gonna get anybody. It does pick off Landon, who walks into the front of it, and it looks like SCG is gonna be sent back to spawn yet again, and they invested 0 ults into that fight. Well, actually they did invest Visor, never mind. Investing Visor there was not something that you had in plan when you already lost 2 people, but it looks like he's going to be switching to the Tracer anyway. And on the side of Glass and Foot, you have a good amount of ults. You're, Charge, wait, I don't think they get another one, never mind. They don't get another pause, I don't think. And it looks like this is SGG's chance. SGG having a 5v6 advantage. And ults are going to have to come out on the side of Glass and Foot. They are coming out, and the Mercy does fall. It's a 5v5 now, but Fireball is going to get a pick on Jay Coley. He's looking for more, and he is going to get another one. Fireball with a MVP-like performance. Is he going to hard carry SGG to the promised land? And it looks like it is going to be 3 so far. Is he going to get another one? The Doomfist play is absolutely nutty right now. Helping and assisting that other one. A beat does come out, and he's punching Lucio into the wall. Fireball, Fireball, Fireball. That's all I'm seeing right now for SCG. And it's going to be yet again another kill for Fireball. Vale getting some as well.
Oh, who's contesting right now?
Moira is contesting along with the Mei. And a big tire comes out from Super. This is huge from Super. Fireball is going to be able to get the kill, but it's not going to matter. The respawns don't get there. Fireball, Fireball, Fireball. You have just brought SCG to the promised land. You kept them in this match, and you have locked up a second chance in getting them into another map after this. A 5v6 still happening right now. So unlucky on the side of Glass and Foot to lose a member like that, but SCG took advantage and they got the push across.
Ready for battle.
They only get 1 pause for a lagged out person per match, right? Or no?
Yes.
I believe that is the rule. I know it's not. It's either per match or per map. I believe that is the rule.
That's a different guy, right?
It's supposed to be God.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
It was the same
yeah,
guy.
it was the same guy. Yeah, he's back now. Okay. So that is bad, but it looks like did take advantage of it, and I mean, you can take the advantages you get. They do have less time bank though, 1 minute to 3 on the side of SDG, so they have to get this first point fast, and they have to push hard if they're gonna have any chance of getting this win. Looks like the Junkrat is gonna be looking for some easy damage here. Not gonna be getting it though.
Taking a lot of damage.
Vale is going to be on the Tracer again, and they're going to have Fireball on the Hanzo, a hero that he's quite good at. So we're going to be seeing a good amount of that from him here, I'm hoping. They're running double shield now, Glass and Foot is. So they're definitely going to have the Shield War 1. So how is SDG going to approach this? Vale taking a big chunk of damage, and the shield is broken. They're not pushing in. They're just letting it recharge. They're waiting, trying to wait this out, trying to see if they can get an advantage. Fireball dying is not the advantage, though. It is a disadvantage, and it looks like Sith is going to get one, but he's going to fall in the process. It's going to be on the point of SCG getting some more picks. They do get one, but it's traded right back out with Dirty dying. Vale trying to hard carry his best right now. Dirty does not. No, it wasn't Dirty. It was someone else. Dirty is going to die now, though, and Vale is going to be coming up and getting another one, though. Vale trying his best. He's going to pulse bomb the shield. Maybe a misclick, but he is going to die to a Moira orb. And legit just carrying the DPS Moira once again, just showing up. Matching water dying, and legit getting a 3K. Once more showing up and proving why DPS Moiras matter.
Very impressive.
Legit trying to show that supports need more love. And SDG, wait, yeah, this is over. SDG has officially lost the match and can no longer win. Because the max they can do on this map is tie, and then it would be a 2-1-1. So SDG has officially lost the match, but they can play for pride, and that is exactly what I'm hoping they will do. They need this. If they can clear all this out and then win the next one, they can show that, hey, yeah, they may have lost this one, but they can hang with one of the best teams in the league, and we're gonna see if that happens. SCG gonna actually end up running a Sombra here and the Pharah again. I'm surprised they didn't run the Pharah on attack there. Glass and Foot has shown not being able to really counter it as well as other teams have, but so it's gonna be it's interesting seeing that they haven't done that. Okay, I'm back now. Cool. So yeah, SCG officially lost, but pride is on the line, so can they do something new? Glass and Foot with 3 minutes on their time bank. SCG running that Ana again. Yeah, I'm happy to see that Ana again. I love seeing a good Ana. The Pharah is uncontested at the moment, so he's gonna have free damage, but they don't have a mercy pocket anymore.
Get into position.
Super is going to end up falling that the Pharah, but is it going to be worth it? Nope. Landon dying is so huge. But it's not going to be followed up on. Glass and Foot is going to die, but beautiful dying is not what they wanted, and this actually might be turned around by Super alone. Super with the 3K. Can they get on the point, and can they take advantage of it? It's a battle of the DPS Moiras. Who's going to win? Who is the better Moira here? And it looks like it will be legit establishing his Moira dominance. And SDG has lost a 3rd map in a row. 3-0 on the side of Glass and Foot at the moment, and have just been showing absolute dominance. Legit has been hard carrying this team. Put them in my backpack and keep on going has been his motto this entire time, and he has just been doing it so amazingly. I'm so glad to see a support playing as well as he is, and it's really been helping his team. SDG, they got a full. This happened last week as well. They had a chance to try to take it back on this particular map as well, and ended up getting the most they could get was a draw, and ended up losing the match. This is not what they had in mind coming into this week, and it is not looking good if you're SDG. Losing 2 matches in a row, both so devastatingly, is not what you want. There is still a map to play, and they can still play for a bit of pride, but is it gonna be can they hang with this team? And it so far has not been looking like it. The only time that they really showed strength was when, in all honesty, a 5v6 occurred. So it's not something you want to see on if you're on the side of SDG.
Yeah, I just feel like this league is just turning into the NBA. There's some really good teams and then there are really bad teams.
I'm insulted, but I have to agree with you. There's just those
Hey,
teams that,
I'm on the bad team too.
yeah, there's just those teams that, they just, it's been 4-0 or an 0-4 so far for teams, and it's not something like, the league is really competitive, and so you have to show that you can hang, and it looks like SDG has not been showing that so far. It's upsetting, but it is what it is. SCG has officially lost, but they can, as I said, play for a bit of for pride, hoping that will happen. Did you, okay, are you, yeah, checking out now. Cool. Okay, Ginger a bit, a bit rude, a bit toxic there. I was
Just a
looking
little
back at
bit.
the, yeah, looking back at it, okay. Dark Melt's the joke, wow. I honestly feel like you guys are a bit underrated. I feel like if you guys can keep players, which you have yet to been able to
Yeah.
do, be a lot
We
better.
just need to get more scrims together. Technically, that was our first full anything
Yeah,
yesterday
that's something that SDG
together.
struggles from. I can tell you this in a bit of an inside. We don't get like 6-man uh, teams together, and we don't scrim a
Yeah.
lot. So it's something that we have to improve on and try to do more.
Yeah, it's just that's another thing too, especially when we can
The result hasn't ended yet. What do you mean? I can post it when it's whenever it ends. And then if you, yeah, I'll post the results if you want to do like MVPs, or we can change
yeah, I
it.
can do
Okay.
it can be either.
Okay. We'll just whenever we'll figure it out whenever we do it. Who's played so far? I'm curious.
This week or
I know. Yeah, this week. I'm pretty sure you guys have
Dark Mount Rebels
versus
and the
Republic. Yeah.
Rebels.
TLM and Zengarden.
Gihana versus GG. Or that is the same thing.
Yeah,
Genjutsu versus
Genjutsu.
GG.
Wonder who won that one.
Uh,
Probably I'd
I
say Genjutsu.
watched that game.
Say Genjutsu. I think. That's my bet. But
I think
then
Gahana won.
SD. Really? Uh, Gahana's been falling apart. I'm surprised. Then Glass and Foot, SDG,
Wait,
Glass and Foot
I
won.
can look at the results.
I don't think they posted them yet though.
Yeah, 4-0 Gahana for Genjutsu.
Oh, they did. Never mind. Yeah, dang. Okay.
And then Zin's Gardens over TLM 3-1.
Yeah. So we have the Eclipse game and the Aftermath game to look forward to coming up. I think
Yeah.
I think I'm supposed to be hosting the Eclipse game. I can't remember.
Oh, Serenity is here? Oopsie doops.
I want to use the YouTube thing, but the problem is like I have to like keep logged into it like 24/7. Like I have my like younger sibling uses YouTube on our PlayStation, so like, uh Oh, never mind. I only have to verify it once? Okay. Never mind. I can just do it after every time. I just wasn't... I didn't think I was streaming. Okay. Okay, let's look at the, who we got going into this one now. Looks like we're going to be having Landon staying in with Fireball, and... What's... And Roxas are going to be coming
Who's
in.
that? Who slept?
The same person.
Is that
God.
legit?
Yeah, no, it was God. That 9 God
No,
or
I
whatever.
swapped him out. He's over here.
Who, the 9 God guy? Oh.
Oops. Uh,
Who did just leave then?
I'm trying to think of their roster. Serenity, Chaos, legit. You know. Oh, it was you know.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Serenity joined in. I didn't realize. Okay.
Also, someone else just left on the side of SDG.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure they're getting subbed out. It's supposed to be Landon, Fireball, Bravest, Dirty, Roxas, and Match.
Yeah, I'll put Roxas in.
Yeah, it was someone that's getting taken out anyway. It's Vale. It was Vale that left. Okay. STG started with a lot of subs, and it looks like no longer having those subs. Go ahead and change. Yeah, okay. I've done that. Good. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be having Serenity come in for a laggy. Looks like a laggy god.
No,
So
it switched to a god. Yeah.
yeah. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm happy to see less of a chance of someone lagging out, because fair matches are already better, always better. I think we finished on Junkertown, right? Yeah, is that the next match? No?
Oops.
I can check it.
Oops.
Yeah, it's Junker.
Spectator only. Bravest is going in for. Fireball still in? Is it Landon? No, Landon's still
It's Bravest
in. Ooh,
for
Legit's
Sith.
gonna be playing. Legit's gonna be playing tank here.
They're memeing on him. No.
Are they switching Sith out?
Yeah,
Sith's going next.
Sith's going out for Bravest. Okay. My throat's already starting to hurt after casting this. I don't know how casters do this. No wonder they switch in between games, bro. Your throat would have to hurt after doing so many games. Jesus.
They probably have a lot of water too. I think
Yeah.
that's gonna be the good grab before they say they're ready.
Yeah, I probably.
Some water.
Mine's like my kitchen's really far away, so I'm gonna be lazy and not do that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, let's go.
Nope, I forgot to change the map. That was close.
I got Ginger playing with me or streaming with me tomorrow. Let's go.
Ginger's cool. He's fun.
Yeah, he's a nice guy too. Or well,
Well,
he was a bit toxic to our team, but you know, that's fine.
he's
Yeah,
a nice
they're
guy,
on
but he
the
has
tag.
to be.
Yeah.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Yep, Serenity, are healing. Looks like he legit is playing tank. This is a This is gonna be a meme match already. I can already tell that much. Watch legit just pull out like a godly tank or something like that. So everyone's just doubting him. Yeah, just watch him like dominate. SDG, this is your chance. You guys, you're getting a bit memed on. Come on, you gotta prove yourselves here. Show that you're not like a joke. Okay. Let's see what each team is deciding to run. SCG bringing in Bravest and Roxas to finish out the match with
Ready for battle.
the rest of their team.
Is it cool with me to want a short game just so I can go to bed early?
Yeah, low key, same dude. Like I'm hoping it's a bit short because I don't know. I don't really feel like casting another full like three and then like going into extra rounds and shit. So we're gonna hope. Okay, looks like on the side of wait. Oh yeah, legit is Sigma. Never mind. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, legit is bringing out the Sigma. Okay. Looks like on the side of SCG we're gonna have a Ryan Diva, as we usually see from this team. Rox is gonna be on the heal. They're gonna put Landon on the DPS. Okay. Something he's not known for, but we're gonna see. SCG pushing onto the cart. Glass and Foot giving a bit of ground there. Big wall coming out from Glass and Foot. Not really gonna get any value out of it though. Another huge wall coming off of Glass and Foot, and it looks like he is gonna get punished for it, as well as Landon dying in the back line. And it looks like Glass and Foot is gonna win this one yet again. Another fight going in their favor. Roxas falling is not gonna help, and looks like SCG is just gonna kind of die here. Getting two there at the end. Yeah, pretty big play coming out from him. Fireball dying is not gonna help them with the stagger, but they're just gonna have to hope that they can keep their team up. Time ticking away, a minute already off the clock for SDG. They're gonna have to push fast if they wanna have a good time coming up onto this. They're gonna have a switch onto the Hanzo. Wait, never mind. This is Genji. Hanzo for Glass and Foot.
Right now, I'm just looking at the walls just to like look at the character models and see where everyone is. You can just tell that
Glass and Foot is staying together really well.
Playing more together than SDG is most separate.
And Fireball is gonna use his movement ability to get in. He's not gonna get punished for it. And there's gonna be a charge in from both Ryans, but the wall's gonna come up. And Jay Cody's gonna die because of the wall. I accidentally watched him.
Blizzard comes in though.
Blizzard is gonna come in. Is this gonna be good? It is not.
But not able to.
They're gonna die. Oh, late blade coming out. This is something that you do not want if you're SDG. You're just wasting such a huge ult. They are gonna get cleanup with it, but it's such a huge ult to use in a cleanup. Is he gonna get 1v1 to the Mercy? Fireball trying not to. Serenity is gonna die, but Fireball got a bit scared there. Serenity, that battle Mercy was coming out from her. Lennon taking a big chunk of damage, but is going to get healed up. And it looks like Glass and Foot is going to go for one more contest. The Ryan jumping down. Jay Coley wanting to get a bit aggressive here. He could be focused down if SCG decides to do so. An early charge coming out from Beautiful, and he's going to have to pay for this with his life.
Charges, please.
And Trans coming down for the side of Glass and Foot, and they're going to push aggressive. It's a huge shatter. Yeah, has not been the most precise with his transes, but they've kept the team up in some pretty I guess they kept the team up, but not the best transes at times, especially with some of the ults that SGG has had. Battle Mercy coming out from Serenity. Oh, Serenity, you had to do it to him, didn't you? Roxas laying here.
And the res as well. We see why Serenity's Mercy is so covered.
Yeah. Legit getting a double there. And Glass and Foot setting up a strong defense here. And Match is going to get picked off early. This is not good. That's just more time drained off the clock if you're SDG. She is going to be Lucio, so it is going to be advantage there. But Is it going to be enough? I do not know. A blade is going to come out, so they don't have trans to counter, but he's going to die instantly. A
That's a
huge
huge
rock
block
from
onto
White
that.
Shit. And it looks like their Ryan is going to die as well. This might be the very last push for SDG, and they're not even going to do it as a team. A huge charge coming out from J. Cole to D-Mac, beautiful, or Bravest, but it's not going to be enough of a self-destruct to keep Bravest up, and yet another tire, or another ultimate coming out from the side of...
J. Cole, I see him.
J. Cole is going to try to take care of Roxas, and it looks like he will in a, like, second. Roxas falling dangerously low. And he is going to die. And another trans coming out in a fight that, you know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the game...
Yeah, this one, I'd say
that one's pretty over. Yeah, I don't really care about that one. The fight's over. And SDG getting full held. Impressive showing for Glass and Foot. The score is currently 3-0 in favor of Glass and Foot. My bad. Wasn't on checking stream chat.
You're so bad.
I know I am, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard, senpai. Please don't be mad. Yeah, I'm gonna start calling.
Give me that
You want me to, like, actually say ooh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Don't actually say it. Unless you want to.
Ew, will.
Unless. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling Trill senpai, just so she won't get mad at me. Like, cause I'm probably gonna mess things up a lot, so I'll just call her senpai. So you know, if I ever mess things up, I can just be like, "I'm sorry, senpai, uwu," and she'll be like forgiving me instantly. You know.
God.
Easy clapper, dude. Once you get to know me, you'll know I'm like really cringy, so it's great.
That's fine. We're all cringy here.
Hell yeah.
I'm definitely cringy.
Or heck yeah.
Can't believe situations online. It's great.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the reason I am online. I'm socially awkward, so I can talk to people through the mic.
But I'm really bad at reading people online too. Like if someone tries to like troll me online, it works almost every single time. Like earlier today, Trill was filling for the Genjutsu game. I said I was Trill filling, and they're like, no, Trill got traded or they didn't see. I was like, no way.
Oh
I
my
actually
gosh.
utterly debated so hard.
And Yuno is gonna die early by fireball. We'll continue our socially and awkward talk in a second. It's not really gonna matter though because they do have spawn advantage coming inside of Glass and Foot. Big chunks of damage getting sat onto SCG's main tank, and it looks like 30 is gonna get healed up, but it's gonna be close. More damage getting chunked into the Diva, and it looks like Roxas is going to get hacked, and he's going to be low, and a kill is going to come out from Super, but it's going to be traded by Roxas. There's a wall off coming off, though. There's a res does happen, but SDG is going to fall. That might actually end the map. That very well could end the map, because SDG was not contesting, the cart throughout the entirety of that fight. And it's just going to be, looks like it's just going to be Roxas to contest. A tire is going to be coming from spawn, but is it going to do anything? It looks like it's
Roxas
not.
got the nice recontest though.
Roxas stalled out just long enough for his team to return, and there is going to be a tire on the J. Cole. And legit is going to die as well, but there's a res coming out to J. Cole, and a huge EMP, and another blizzard, and it looks like this is all Glass and Foot, and this is going to be secured 4-0 for Glass and Foot in about 3, 2, 1. Huge shatter. And Serenity with the double kill. A smacking, bro. So what is with the supports on Glass and Foot, bro? Holy heck. And that is a clean 4-0 for Glass and Foot. Yet another one. And Serenity, let's go. With that Defiant skin. The DPS Mercy.
Oh,
No, it wasn't even the DPS. No.
No.
Aww. Well, we all know Serenity did good in heart, so let's give it up for her. And so I'm gonna go ahead and say it for Glass and Foot. You are looking good. You are going into this season with a 8-0 map differential,
Definitely
8+, and
stays top of my.
you're looking great coming into this, even without your you're accused Smurf. You're still popping off, which is great. As for SDG, this is your second 0-4 in a row. You are not looking the best, and there has to be something done sooner or later. It is not gonna be a good season. Just gonna go ahead and make my little bit of propaganda here real quick. Legit.
We can go into match chat if you want.
Yeah, give me a second. Just gonna go ahead and put my propaganda in the chat, and we can go into match chat now. Okay.
What'd you say?
Legit for MVP. He deserves it.
Oh, they were pretty pissed about
Yeah.
match chat.
Yeah,
Match chat?
Ginger's being a cunt.
What?
Oh,
What?
what happened to match chat?
No,
Oh,
Ginger was
Ginger,
being
after
a
fucking usual.
Yeah.
Ginger's not even here, dude.
He was in match
No,
chat.
No,
being
in
an
match
arsehole.
chat.
Second
in
server.
Discord.
He was being
Wow.
a bitch.
GG's,
He
Fast and
was
Foot. Good
Calling
job.
about
SDG a
teams.
joke and whatnot. It is not cool.
Just ruin him when you play him. Just you have so much fire in you. Like who was it? Where's your player? I need to remember this person.
Hey dude, that Vegas guy, dude.
Yeah, Vegas. I'm gonna lose my shit from Vegas. I swear.
Yo, Sis got one of their players just added me.
Vegas is actually like so cool. Like he's gonna give KO.
Why does no one
another
give the
one?
tank love, dude? No one gives tanks love. It's all no one. But
Give
yeah,
Vegas.
dude.
Bro,
my moment.
dude. Legit deserves it, bro. What you
If I can
mean?
give save you anything, just let
He
Vegas
was
have
with
much more playtime.
DPS.
He's so
Okay,
good.
yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry, I
right, dude.
can't hear you over all the fucking yelling.
DPS.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but just
what-
let Vegas, like try and work more with Vegas because he just shuts down so many people with that.
Oh,
with,
you mean
with the
Fireball?
Ginger Outlet.
Oh yeah,
He's
Fireball.
fucking-
He's good, yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking insane, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
when will I
Yes.
ever? Look. I'm just trying to prove to you motherfuckers in the goddamn league that I'm not submit to your goddamn main tank because I get called. I got called that. Right?
You're right, you're
Bro,
a low
what
tier
you mean?
main tank.
Yes,
But,
she's not wrong, right?
Yeah.
She's not wrong. What do you think I've been throwing?
And Chaos is a low TMA.
yeah,
I'm just kidding,
you want me to do?
No, yeah, but no. That's what I've been trying to fucking do, and I said I'm popping off every fucking game, right?
Hold on.
Is stream
Get
on?
off my fucking point!
Yeah, it's a stream
Yeah,
on. I'm
it's
just
a
letting you know
lazy
that.
Here. Do I decide to be lazy here and get the captains to post the rosters and the MVP codes, or do I actually do it?
We have to do
Do
it.
it.
I think.
You need to do it.
Can be the one.
I can do it. I
I'll
can do
tell
it.
you
Fuel.
who it is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, give it a
Oh,
legit,
yeah,
dude.
Legit's
Fucking
lazy.
crazy.
Let
I
him
mean,
do it.
Trill and Lizzie did it last game, so I know.
Yeah, we can
Chaos
just.
once
I can
again
do it,
showing
dude.
he's only a made one
It's
trick.
pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, yours is easy.
Fuck
just,
you.
just let me know who played. Yeah, I'm doing
I
it.
mean, look at
You
this
can't
man.
handle
Does he
this, man.
only play May?
I
You
posted
can
the
handle
results.
my May.
I can't handle your May any day,
Yeah,
bro.
whatever. I'll do it.
No, I got it. I got it.
Wait, here,
Dang, dude.
I'm
it.
adding you
Yeah, I got
the people that played. I got you.
You know what? You know what really is making me angry, dude? Then I'm glad you guys are like not doing this, dude. Gingy hasn't been like pointed yet, but I'm glad you're not pointing him because I'm fucking murdering him on goddamn week 5.
Please do.
I'm literally
if we
opening.
win that
That
week,
is week
I'm
4.
going to say him.
No, it's week 5.
Me.
Oh,
It's one of those weeks. It's week 5. I'm literally gonna open my butt cheeks
Feel.
and shit down his fucking
Feel.
throat.
What's
Teal.
up?
You
what's up?
posted the results in the wrong channel.
Did I really? I am
Yeah, you posted it
so
in
bad.
You put it in results MVP.
You put
Hey,
it
did
Results
you?
MVP glass 4-0.
Hey, did you not? Did you stream the
That's the right
stream?
channel.
That's not
That is the right
390p this
channel.
time.
Bro, I'm sorry.
the right
Yes,
channel.
it's good, dude. What you
That's the
mean?
right
Get off
channel.
my ass, yo.
No,
That's the right
you need
channel.
it for the game. No, that's for MVPs.
You
No,
do
no,
both.
no,
of them.
No,
that's
it's
the
for
right
the game
channel. You do
and
both. You do
MVPs.
both. You do both.
Results and
Look above.
MVPs.
Oh.
Y'all just
Look
want.
above.
Yeah.
Fuck did
So
that
I
say?
posted this. I posted this.
Yeah, we
and then we're
condensed all the
posting it
channels.
later.
There was no reason
Stop
to have more
trying
than
to
one.
make your wrong thing seem right. You made
Yeah,
this,
I've done enough things wrong
you
today as
forgot.
host. I did this right.
I hope you
Yeah.
didn't. I really
Alright,
hope
well,
you
I'm ready.
didn't stream in 390p.
Bro, I
360p,
didn't,
sorry.
dude.
390.
Give me
You
a
streamed to
break,
360p, you're gonna get
dude.
murdered
I
by the
didn't,
fucking
bro. Give me
podcasters,
a
I swear.
break, bro. I'm sorry.
Faded. They posted the rosters and matches, so you can just copy paste those.
Oh shit,
Yep,
I've been
that's what I
typing the
mean.
entire
Everyone
time.
vote for oh, nice. I love everybody.
Hey,
Girls are
dude.
beautiful, sick
Everyone vote for legit.
Severity.
legit.
with a
Yeah, if
professional
you
I'm
don't
not
vote.
vote
voting
for
for
legit,
legit.
you're throwing.
TV.
You're throwing, bro.
Thank you.
I'm voting. I'm throwing.
Everybody vote for
Everybody.
Chaos!
No, legit, bro. Support
That's
needs
what
Oh
more
yeah, by the way,
love.
you're still
Be like, I don't.
you're still streaming.
I'm not streaming. It's
Yeah.
faded.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
I'm
are.
Much
It's still
love,
streaming.
guys.
I just heard myself.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
streaming. You
I'll
guys have to
stop the stream.
accusing me.
I'll stop the stream. Yeah, my bad. No.